as we sit around and we wait for the obviously ever coming cancellation of Woodstock 50, and the fact that we haven't gotten it yet is crazy. With them being denied a billionth time on the Vernon Downs space. It's funny, they said Vernon Downs, the people, I'm paraphrasing here, but they were basically like, the resubmittal was worthless. I just don't know what they're doing. Other than the fact, and somebody floated this to me, and I apologize, I forget who it was on the morning show vlog page, but somebody floated this to me saying, you know, maybe Michael Lang is doing like an insurance play here or something. Like maybe he's trying to hang the cost of the artists on Vernon Downs. I'm not sure. I mean, it kind of makes sense if he can show like, hey, we did everything we could, but the damages and blah, blah. This might be like this might be a play for insurance or a lawsuit later on or whatever it is. But we know that there's going to be something. There's going to be some sort of fallout from all of this because there's like 17, 18, 20, $25 million on the line that went to the artists that Dentsu laid out that I'm sure they're going to try and recoup some way, shape, or form. I don't know if they're just going to walk away with a loss on that. Not entirely sure. But as we wait for that announcement here, we'll skip the talk on Woodstock basically today because I'm not going to go into what they said about the denials. It's pretty obvious, and we've talked about it a bunch. I want to talk about Queen. Queen is the first band to have a pre-1990s music video surpass 1 billion views on YouTube. 1 billion views on YouTube. They're at 1 billion, 1.4 million for Bohemian Rhapsody. It's unbelievable what the Rami Malek Queen biopic Bohemian Rhapsody has done for this band. I honestly wonder, when I think about it, you've got to put Queen in the highest revenue generating category of all time, right? As far as bands that just generate money. The Beatles, obviously, Elvis Presley, Queen. I would put Kiss in that category. I'm talking about music. I'm talking about everything. Full package. Endorsements, product lines, digital, everything. When you put together who just generates income, Queen's got to be in that top 5, right? I mean, Beatles, Elvis. I feel like Kiss might be a little bit lower on the totem pole there because they haven't been around for too long, but they were just such wizards at merch. They've got to be some of the biggest revenue generating bands of all time. To me, that's your 4 or 5 right there alone. I mean, people are still trading Elvis Presley stuff around like crazy. You know what I mean? Anyway, Bohemian Rhapsody. There's not a lot of, there's a lot of videos that have reached 1 billion, but as far as pre-1990s music videos, 1 billion views on YouTube. I mean, that is just, it's so crazy. It's so crazy to see that. To celebrate, Queen has launched a new campaign where they are asking fans to put together videos that they will be using for a future Bohemian Rhapsody video, as well as videos for other tracks, including A Kind of Magic and Don't Stop Me Now. So that is part A. Part B is they also put out a newly remastered high-definition version of the video on their YouTube channel, which, by the way, has 10 million subscribers. That's pretty darn good for a band that, you know, hasn't put out new music since their lead singer died. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. When you look at it, what other bands are doing, like Lady Gaga's obviously got a lot, but like when you look at like, I don't know, Dave Matthews or Avett Brothers, there's not a lot of bands that are racking up millions in subscribers on YouTube. But Queen has been able to do it. So, new high definition version of the music video up. And now they're asking fans to create new videos that they're going to use for future projects on their YouTube channel. They created a website called youarethechampions.com where they're asking dancers, singers, musicians, and visual artists who would like to contribute their talents to the clips that will be used in these future videos. They're going to announce some more information later on in the week about how you can submit your whatever creation. The videos will premiere on Queen's YouTube channel later on in the year. The music video for Bohemian Rhapsody, of course, first appeared on television in the UK on Top of the Pops in November of 1975. The song, which appeared on A Night at the Opera, became the band's first top single in the U.S., peaking at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. The song subsequently hit the top 40 two other times over the years. It reached number 2 in 1991 thanks to its appearance in Wayne's World, and 33 last year following the premiere of the film. So 3 times into the top 10 for Bohemian Rhapsody, and now 1 billion views on YouTube. It's just a great, fun story to continue to talk about. Like, Queen has really created this legacy, and the film has really been the latest thing to kind of push their music onto a new generation who's clearly, who a lot of them watch and consume their music on YouTube, clearly taking to their music, which is always great and fun to see. So I can't wait to see what's to come from Queen here. I'll keep my eye on youarethechampions.com, but if you're a huge fan and you make videos, or you're a dancer, or you're a musician, I mean, I would bookmark youarethechampions.com right now and keep checking for updates, because who knows? You could be in a future Bohemian Rhapsody music video. How crazy is that?